You want to try it again?
Oh, okay.
Hi, my name is Peter. I'm with CISS Inks and Super Dubai. Right here in front of you is an empty continuous ink system for the Epson printer. I'm going to show you how to go ahead and prime your system so you could go ahead and get rid of all the air in your lines and go get your system up and running. What you need first is your empty continuous ink system. The ink that you're going to go ahead and fill in, a syringe that's provided for you, and some napkins just in case ink gets all over the place. Right here is just a bag of accessories that were provided for you. They include the air filters, as well as the plugs for the top of the continuous ink system. What I'm going to go ahead and do is start working on the cyan first. Move this out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and put this big plug on top. Actually, the small plug on top, just for now. What you're going to have to do is go ahead and get your ink ready. Put this to the side. And looks like there's a little bit of ink right here. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. And start filling in your ink inside your continuous ink system. So I'm going to just keep pouring this in here. Some of the ink already went through the line, so that's no big deal. I'm going to show you how to prime it right now. Okay, that should do it. That'll be enough to get us going right now. Get the napkin. Oh, what I forgot to mention too is it's also you should also get a thumbtack such as this, because what we're gonna do is, if you notice on top of your ink cartridge, there's 4 little white clear plugs that are on top of here. We're gonna go ahead and remove these one by one, and we're gonna go ahead and get the syringe and insert it on top of these cartridge inside this hole. That's where we're gonna go ahead and suck in the ink, and it'll go ahead and flow in and fill up this whole reservoir right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start removing the plastic little plug. I don't want it sick. Here we go. And that's the little plug. Go ahead and reinsert that back in later. And I'm gonna go ahead and insert this syringe. I'm going to use one hand to hold down the cartridges and one hand to go ahead and suck in the ink. As you can see, the ink is slowly filling into the reservoir. I'm going to keep doing this, keep sucking in all this ink until it fills up this container. As you can see, slowly starting to fill up right here. So let me go ahead and continue. Looks like it's getting pretty much full. I only have a little gap up here on top, so I only have to suck in a little bit more air before I go ahead and plug it up. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna take this out. A little bit of ink. Wipe this up. Oh, I got some on my finger. Next time, I also advise that you use gloves with this as well, but this dye ink won't be much trouble to get off later on. So go ahead and clean up the rest of this excess ink and go ahead and plug it back up. You go ahead and rinse out the syringe if necessary. If you need to go ahead and use it again with water, and just repeat with the rest of the other colors. Just remember that you have to plug this back up after you're done. I'm going to wipe this up real quick. I want to keep it nice and clean. Plug this back up. Remove this small little plug. And make sure you insert your little air filter inside before you start printing. But other than that, that's pretty much how you go ahead and prime your continuous ink system, and just go ahead and continue with the rest of the other colors. Hope you have a good day, and thank you for visiting us at CISS Inks and Super Dubai. Thank you.